Welcome back to the second episode of our Frontier Legends campaign. So here is where we left things off. We did a couple of quests. I fished a lot actually. The amount of banana that I got is quite high because I got some rare fish. So we have some money to spend for sure. Let me show you guys our positive first things first. The last one that we recruited is this guy, Quickshot Randy. This is a legendary monkey, our first one. And he is kind of strong. We have not yet tested him in a game. We're about to do that. And actually before starting the recording, I went into the saloon and here is what we have over here. We have this guy. We have Mar Mathers. I guess this is a reference to Eminem. This is a legendary monkey. It's a 320 ninja. And look at what this guy has. Guns Blazing has a chance to set Bloons to fire for 3 damage per second for 6 seconds. That is 18 damage, enough to fully pop a ceramic actually. And then Ricochet. Tower projectiles now ricochet off Bloons up to 10 times. This is insane because if you go for the 420, I imagine every single shuriken this guy throws is going to be able to set Bloons on fire. That is nuts. The problem is this thing is 8,000 and we have about 3. So here is what we're about to do. We are just going to go and do some quests and we have about, what was it, like 40 minutes in total to get 8,000 in order to get this guy, hopefully, because I really want to get him. Other than that, we just have a couple of items in our inventory. So this is the health potion, which restores lives, and then the banana cookies, which recovers stamina. And other than that, let's just go and do some quests at this point because I really want to get the ninja. It seems like an OP tower actually. I think you get the most amount of bananite by just doing the quests, even though you get some by just doing this, just by exploring. Also fishing gives a decent amount, but it's RNG based and I want to play off of that. So let's see what the next quest is then. Find what you were looking for. Scout, not really. I was hoping I might find something like a source, a place they might be coming from. Alright, so these dynamite balloons that we've been struggling with, I guess this is still the main new balloon type that we're dealing with this portion of the Frontier Legends campaign where we're currently at. Alright, so let's go. Let's see if there is, okay, so there's a barrel over here, but there's also a chest. Hopefully we get a lot of bananite, please. Okay, keys required. You need 1. Wait, don't I have a key? Or maybe we might have used it up. So, okay, so we're gonna go back to general store and buy a key to open this thing up. But let's do this battle first. Alright, so this one is on, oh, this is on Tricky Tracks. This is the new map. I've not played this map yet in vanilla BTD6 actually. Alright, so this is a huge village. This seems like a 220 village. We have a Desperado. This is a bottom path Desperado. And how do you defend? I mean, the village is giving us a lot of range for sure, but this seems like it's gonna be, well, tricky. So let's start off with the sheriff only because we know how stamina works basically. So because of the way the stamina gets spent, oh, actually it's 4% to place towers now. So I guess the difference between episode now and I guess this is episode 2 is that there was a mini update happening in BT6. It was like, oh, let's just do this, by the way. Let's mark all these dynamite balloons. There we go. The difference is there was a small patch. We got 52.1 and they did some stuff with how stamina is spent. So you only get 4% now, I guess, to place these towers, and I think it recharges a little bit faster. So that's always really nice, but we're still going to be super careful. So let's mark all of these balloons, but also be careful with the ability. They're going to pop near the middle, so we want to be careful in where we're placing all of our towers. I mean, ideally we just survive only by using these towers that are currently on screen. Oh, wait a minute. Is this thing gonna... Yeah, the explosions are very annoying, by the way. So let's try and place a couple of towers. For example, let's have the ninja like this. Wait, what is this? Send the train? You can actually send the train and it's gonna pop balloons or something. That's 2,500. We do not want to be doing that. Okay, I'm just gonna have the ninja like this. I'm gonna have it on strong. We're getting some nice cash actually, 3,500. So that's good. I mean, 8k is a long way to go. I'm not sure if we're getting 8k. Let's use the mark ability, by the way. Yeah, this is getting tricky. I don't know. What else are we doing? Are we placing this Quickshot Randy guy? He's a 000, keep in mind. So he's not gonna be spending that much stamina, but at the same time, he's a legendary one, and I really want to be careful in how I'm using him. I think this is gonna be the episode of Dynamite Bloons, basically. The previous one was the one as well, but I think we're going to be facing a lot more of them. It's going to be super difficult. This is a lead balloon that's about to leak. Are we going to get... Oh, no, it's a cooldown. Okay, so this is... Because this is a bottom pad Desperado, he gets attack speed whenever you lose lives, and I would kind of, want to maybe play a little bit off of that. And something else I'm noticing is the stamina is not getting spent as much onto this ninja. So let's use the mark ability, and let's just kind of watch. This round 28, he has 85% stamina. So let's see how much it goes down to at the next one. And by the way, we need to be very careful with these rounds, basically. Okay, we got to place something. Let me place the bomb bomb like this. The bomb is 024. It's pretty upgraded for sure. Let's also give it range. And how much was that? It's 82 in round 3. Okay, so this is not getting spent by a lot. This is actually a really good update that Ninja Kiwi did. Okay, this is the last one. So let's use the mark ability, give some range to the ninja, and hopefully we survive. Hopefully we don't have to upgrade anything. We're leaking some lives at the bottom. Man, this map is so insane. Let's place it like this. Are we surviving, guys? I'm gonna give everyone a lot of attack speed. Just use the sheriff ability, 5 lives. Please tell me we survive this. I would love to mark all these balloons. A green balloon is gonna leak, or it's not. What is happening? Oh my god, how did we survive that? That was nuts. I'm gonna be honest, I think that was just due to the map and not our team sucking, but we're gonna need some global towers for sure. Alright, so let's see what's going on. We are about to meet the Beast Handler, it seems like. Beast Handler is gonna be nice. Some micro for sure on that thing. Maybe move the dinosaurs a little bit, or maybe we're playing off the fish, but let's see what is happening. So we have 3 point... Oh, this problem may now appear in the saloon. That's really good. Okay, so let's head to... Well, it says head to Bazaar Trading Post, but I don't think we should be heading to the Bazaar Trading Post. I think we need to find a campfire. We need to travel back to the saloon, and we need to buy the key to open this chest. So let me just quickly do that. So let's buy this key. Let's see, where do you find these keys? Oh, that's super expensive. 1,000? Do we want to do this? I mean, if we're getting the money back, I don't mind doing it. I think we're going to do it just to see what happens. Yeah, let's buy a key. That's super expensive, though. All right, so hopefully we get at least 1,000 back, and then a little bit more. White poncho, is that it? I mean, that's some clothes for our guy, which is gonna do something. Oh, I'm not sure this is worth it, guys. We're not getting the 8,000, are we? Alright, here, let's head to the Bazaar Trading Post. It's just across the river here. Be careful on the rocks, they're slippery. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what happens over here. Are we making it, guys? If some of you played this quest, by the way, do you guys think there's a chance, like, we actually do get this thing in the next, what, half an hour? We make 8,000 bananite? Alright, there's Bloons attacking the trade post. We must have missed some. Alright, let's defeat those Bloons, and yeah, let's see what map this is gonna be. Hopefully not something too difficult. Okay, it's Bazaar. It's rounds 8 to 27, so this shouldn't be that difficult, and it seems like our monkeys have recharged quite fast. That's nice. Let's also use the... Oh, wait a minute, this is huge. Wait, this is not good, because it's limited placement, right? There's a dog monkey, by the way, which is gonna attack a little bit, but I don't see the Desperado. Alright, yikes. We're gonna have to play off of the towers that we just have. So that might mean upgrading some of them. So let's start with the Sheriff and the Ninja. Oh, yikes. Alright, let's get the bomb then. Where do we want to get the bomb? Maybe on the other side, just because if there's an explosion on the right side, the left side doesn't get affected, and vice versa. Alright, so get some explosions from the bomb. The bomb is super strong. We need to be playing off of it a little bit more because it's our most upgraded tower, but I really want to get some upgrades on the tank as well. It's just the thing that's bothering me is this huge footprint. Alright, so now reinforcements coming in from the left side. Let's see how many times the bomb takes to pop one of these dynamite balloons. It's currently not attacking any of them, and yeah, they're gonna pop on top of it, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Alright, so this and one more reinforcement round, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna get the distraction on some of these guys, and the bomb is attacking from far away, so don't exactly mind. As long as the bomb is attacking, I don't care, and I think it's gonna keep attacking, though we're missing some black balloons. We have 200 lives, so we can definitely tank those, but yeah, we just need to stop leaking lives, basically. Okay, let me get the boomer as well. Oh, this is gonna get close again. We're gonna need to heal the lives again, it seems like. So 3.3k. I'm just gonna have the boomer like this. I still don't want to be upgrading anything because... Oh, wait a minute. Aura Bloon. Aura Bloons radiate a balloon buffing field. Balloons within the aura move faster. When popped, releases 3 of each red, blue, green. Oh my god, this is insane. This is like a mini boss in a way because it releases so many balloons, and it's LEDs. Oh my god, wait a minute. Let's just give everyone a little bit of attack speed, and let's be ready to place quick shot Randy over here. Oh wait, that's not the aura balloon. This is the aura balloon. All right, I thought it was like these LED balloons, but no, it's just the buff that it was being given to them by the aura balloon. But I guess we dealt with it. I mean, that wasn't too bad, but there was only one of it. All right, I can see how this can get annoying. Imagine an aura balloon plus a dynamite balloon. Yeah, that's gonna suck. Yeah, you guys know what? I think I'm just gonna go back and just heal the lives because this thing is not looking too hot right now. Yeah, so let's go with the campfire, and then let me just... Can I switch the... Yes, I can. Okay, so we got the white poncho. All stamina costs are reduced 25%. This is really good. I think I'm also gonna take the basic weapon because I don't think I like the dynamites as much, honestly. So let's hit confirm, and I think we need to wait a little bit so that the stamina gets recovered on all our boys. And while we wait, this is how the map looks like. So 3 regions discovered so far. We're making some decent progress, a lot of fishing spots, although as far as I've seen online, there's not much difference between the fishing spots. Like, there's no different types of fish in each different spot. But if you do get a better fishing route, you have a chance for rarer fish, which are worth a lot more money. So we kind of need to think about that as well. And look at the stamina. Wait a minute, it's full. That was not even like a minute in. Oh, it's not full actually, but it's regenerated quite a lot, at least in comparison to how fast it was regenerating previously. Alright, I love this new update that we're playing on because we can just go into battle again. Alright, let's do Resort. I think this is going to be an easier map unless they throw at us some insane balloons, but I still wanted to regen the lives and everything. It might get tricky because all the balloons are going to get grouped up here in the middle. So, oh, look at this thing. Now, 3% to place them, and is it only the placement stamina costs that are getting reduced by this new thing that we got? Or is it everything? I'm not exactly sure, but we're about to find out. So let's have the... I guess we can start with the Sheriff only. Is this guy gonna defend the first couple of rounds? I'm really trying to be mindful about the stamina. Yeah, you guys know what? I'm just gonna place Quickshot Randy for the first... It's not... Was it Quickshot Randy? Yeah, it was. Okay, so I'm just gonna place him like this. This is the perfect map for it. This guy should have Seeking Projectiles. He should have a lot of attack speed, and this is the perfect map and the perfect spot for it. So look at this guy's traits. Legendary Monkey, so a lot of attack speed, range, accuracy, and projectile speed. And then projectiles seek out Bloons and 115% attack speed. I guess the upgrades for the attack are like cheap in general. Oh, wait a minute. We're losing a lot of lives. Oh, no, this is Resort, but this is not making it easier for us. Let's go for 101. I know we're spending money, by the way, but I think we just have to do it like this. Let's get some attack speed. That is a lot of regrow Bloons. We might need to... Yep, we're gonna need to restart this one. I guess we're gonna need to place the towers again, but we have the reduced stamina cost, so we don't exactly mind doing this. Alright, so how do we solve this? I guess having the ninja is not gonna be that bad of an idea. Let's have the ninja as well, set it on strong. We could get some upgrades for sure on the ninja, but I think we should be getting upgrades on this guy. So let's buy... I don't know, let's buy even more tanks. It's only $100. I don't mind doing that. Do we get the attack speed? I think we're going for a 203 and then eventually 204 on this guy just because he's super strong. But let's see if this is gonna be enough, because again, the only thing that's on my mind is just getting that guy, the 320 legendary ninja. Oh no, everyone is stunned. Oh my god, that's a lot of life leaks, and it's only round 17 out of 28, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna need to place the bomb. Let's kind of separate the bomb. Let's have it, I guess we don't want to have the bomb, maybe like this. I don't know, I've been enjoying this Frontier Legends campaign so far a lot. I guess the only thing that's kind of bothering me a little bit is that I suck at this thing, so I just have to keep going back to a campfire to regenerate the lives, but the stamina issue seems to have been fixed, so I guess this is completely fine. This is so much better than the first episode, actually. Alright, this is the last one. So is it only an Aura Bloon? It's 2 Aura Bloons as far as I can tell. Let's get some attack speed through the Sheriff ability, which is really, really good. We're getting the distraction on it as well, and the Sheriff ability is about to end. I think that's fine, because as long as there are no Dynamite Bloons, like, we don't mind this at all. Yeah, so for the last round, 20 out of 28, that was a pretty easy last round, honestly. These Dynamite Bloons, I think these guys are the ones that I hate the most, actually, so far from this campaign. Alright, looks like everyone's alright. Maybe just a few scratches here and there. What a relief. Thank you, Sheriff. I could have dealt with them myself, of course, but you never work on your day off. Yeah, of course. Alright, we need to pass through Sandytown to get there. We're going to Sulfur Springs, so it'll be a good time to stock up on supplies. Yeah, it would, actually. It would be a good time to buy... Oh, 1 deputy badge. Wait, what was that? I think I've seen it, like, here. Is that, like, an item in your inventory? I didn't exactly check out what it was. Let's also do this quick battle versus this balloon, so let's fight it. Let's see if we're gonna be able to win. I think we're gonna need to click 2 times on this one. Yes, there we go. And how much banana was that? I don't know, but it's like, it's not more than 100, maybe like 75 or something like that. Okay, we're not stopping the campfire, actually, because you do regenerate at the homestead as well, and as far as I can tell, it's a little bit faster at the homestead than it is on a campfire. Now, actually, I suck at this game. Here's what you do. You actually go to the campfire and fast travel. Alright, you don't walk, because walking in this game is super annoying. So let's see where the campfire was. I think it was just, yeah, there we go, just across this bridge. Yeah, so this is how you play this game. You fast travel to it. So click the map, go to Sandytown. There we go. Okay, so let me see what the extra badge thing that I got was. This is the shirt, this is the posse, and I don't see it. Ranch hands, heroes, monkeys. I don't know what that thing was, so if anyone knows, please let me know in the comments. Collection, no, this is the fish. I can't see that thing in the inventory, but it was like a sheriff's badge, and I've seen that icon here. Okay, so we have 0 out of 2 now, so this is the thing, but what does this do? I have no idea. Alright, so we've healed. Let's meet Scout in Sandytown. Let's see what's happening over here. I think we're about to explore a new region, by the way. So what is this? This is Sulfur Springs. Alright, there we go. go. Oh, that's Hazel. That is the Beast Handler, which is gonna be the new, I guess, the new Desperado. Hopefully this thing is good as well, because the Desperado, I would really love to recruit that thing actually. If we're meeting some Dynamite Bloons again, I would love to have the Desperado versus it. You see, Sanita's been having trouble with a bunch of Dynamite Bloons. Yeah, me too. And we reckon they might be coming from somewhere around here. Well, you've come to the right monkey. I saw some Dynamite Bloon tracks not too long ago. Alright, let's find them then. Is there a battle? Oh, there we go. I know what this map is gonna be battle. It's gonna be stream bet, isn't it? Yep. Alright, so a new battle. This is a bottom path Beast Handler with 8 beast power, and there's nothing else basically. So this thing is just gonna be pushing the balloons back, which means that we're gonna need to get the damage ourselves. By the way, I've been recording for about half an hour so far, so I think it's safe to say we're not getting the ninja guys. So at this point, I'm just open to upgrading some of the existing towers. Like for example, maybe making this guy into the 410 and then upgrading Quickshot Randy to 203 at least. Let's have Randy like this, get him to the tax sprayer. We can buy the overdrive, which is gonna be an insane upgrade by the way, but I think the tax sprayer is insane by itself. I mean, just because this is a legendary monkey, and also I don't want to spend all the banana that we have like just on one single tower, because it's gonna take away everything. So I've been kind of thinking how you want to play Frontier Legends in general. Do we want to recruit as many monkeys as possible, and do we just like play with multiple teams, or do we just start upgrading monkeys one by one? And I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be recruiting some quality monkeys, and then I'm going to be upgrading those quality monkeys. I think that's how I'm going to approach this DLC. So our team is not going to fluctuate a lot, but whatever we get is going to be quality ones, and because the stamina is recovering pretty fast after this 52.1 update, I don't exactly mind going back to like campfires as much, although it is annoying, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, look at this thing, 25, 26 out of 29. We have been dealing with these guys so much better than previously, although when the stun hits, it hits. So yeah, we're just gonna need to wake these guys up, and I'm gonna use the Sheriff ability as soon as he can attack. Actually, it might not be necessary. Yeah, there we go. This Beast Handler is being helpful as well. It's not doing damage, but it's pushing everyone back. We are losing a little bit of lives, but you guys know what? I think the stamina is so good that if we just hold on with this amount of lives and about this amount of stamina, I don't think we're going back. I think we're just going to continue to the next fight. Alright, so this is going to be the last one. So let me just use the Sheriff ability beforehand. So that's going to be Aura Bloons, but no Dynamite Bloons again. And these Aura Bloons, yeah, we do take care of them. And that was actually super easy, especially after getting the 203 tax prayer. Yeah, there we go. So 3.6k. We did spend $1,000. So yeah, we still wouldn't have gotten the the ninja, by the way. Alright, so let's follow Hazel. Let's actually do this fight with this red balloon. Let's get a little bit of bananite. Okay, so boom, boom. I think we have this one easily. It's gonna be 75 maybe. Oh no, it's a health potion. Alright, we're gonna take those. And banana cookies? Oh, that was super weird. And bananite? That was insane. Alright, let's see what's happening. So another fight, it's puppets. Let's see what we're dealing with on this one. Rounds 11 to 30. And then reinforcements incoming pretty fast into this one. So here is what I think we're going to be doing. Let's you guys know what? Let's actually place down the ninja, because the bomb is at 68% stamina. Have the ninja on strong, so it's blowing back these Dynamite Bloons, and it seems like the Beast Handler can pull back Dynamite Bloons, which is really nice. Does it actually do damage to them? Let me just see. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so maybe this is gonna be super helpful actually. What is this guy set on? Okay, you cannot set the targeting yet on Hazel. Guys, I think this might be my favorite item that we have so far on the Sheriff, the white poncho. All stamina cost reduced 25%. That is nuts. Like, we're getting so much runway out of all of our towers. It's insane. Previously, we would have had to go back and recharge like a couple of times, but now not only did it recharge us a lot faster, but it's like it doesn't even take that much stamina to have them on the field in the first place. Alright, yeah, that was a chill fight. So 29 out of 30, we're gonna have one more reinforcements. Let's use the Sheriff's ability, which I need to be using a lot more, basically, because it's a super good ability, but you want to be very careful with it. You want to be turning it on and off because it recharges really slowly. But there we go, we defeat this one as well. So not too, you know, once we got, I guess, this stack upgraded, once we're started getting the hang of this whole thing, our fights are going a lot better. We're not losing as many lives, but the team is about the same, and I think it's time we either upgraded some of our towers or we just recruited some new monkeys. There's some bananite over here, so let's collect this thing. It's going super slow, guys, collecting this bananite. Oh, I don't know about this one. I mean, some heroes, as we saw in the previous episode, I mean, we're talking like 13,000, I think, 10,000 for Churchill. I don't know, guys. That is a lot that you have to spend. So, unless the tempo by which you get like all of the banana resource basically increases, there's gonna be a grind to get some quality monkeys, I feel like. Alright, so we're playing on Sulfur Springs. This is, I don't know, can this be a tricky map for our towers? Let's see where the beast handler is placed at. Okay, so it's at the start. Alright, this placement of the beast handler sucks, because I wanted to have the attack over here, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be possible. So yeah, are we playing without attack? I mean, maybe have it here at the back. Let me get the sheriff, have the sheriff like this, and then have the bomb here on the left side, just in case, you know, some dynamite balloons appear. The bomb is getting a lot of runway, by the way. It's at 43% stamina, but I feel like that's not gonna be an issue as of yet. A lot more dynamite balloons. I mean, these rounds are getting a little bit more serious, especially because I'm seeing some rainbow balloons and it's only round 14. But yeah, the regrowths are basically the ones that are the most annoying as far as I can tell. Alright, let's use the sheriff ability. Let's actually just switch things up from before and not wait until we're like leaking a bunch of balloons, but let's also turn it off. I mean, so far we're adapting to the gameplay very well, because we're placing all of our towers separated from each other so they're not stunned at all times. We're using the sheriff ability a little bit more. This is going great so far, guys. I think we're getting used to this Frontier Legends gameplay so far. By the way, the bomb is super tired. It's attacking at reduced attack speed, and how is it looking? The sheriff is getting stunned. That's a lot of leaks down bottom, and there's a lot of camo balloons. So we need to do a couple of things. Number one, I'm gonna place the tag down. Oh, wait a minute, the attack is camo? Wait, is this like a legendary trait? Let me just check. Legendary monkey known across the frontier, attack speed, range, accuracy, and projectile speed. It says nothing about the camo, but it did pump all these camo balloons, so I guess it's like an innate camo thingy. I don't mind that thing one bit. I actually didn't know it worked like that, so we need to be prioritizing the attack now more than the bomb. By the way, the bomb does have innate camo. It's one of its traits. This is not a legendary one, but it's really good. You can see camo and deals +1 damage to them. That's so nice. And there we go. One more battle. This was, again, super simple with a little bit of a caveat. We're kind of forcing, you know, the bomb and the ninja in our gameplay a little bit more, and that means that the bomb needs to take a rest. So we're either playing off of the attack and the ninja, or we just go back and regenerate everything. So I don't think we lost any lives actually in that one, and I think this is likely gonna be our last battle for this video. So on the hunt, let's try and find the last of these dynamite balloons. Hopefully we do well. I mean, I feel confident in going into this battle. Okay, let's get the bananite first. And do we move into the cave now, or do we do we just leave that thing for the next episode? I mean, we did play a couple of battles for sure, so I wouldn't mind leaving this for the next episode. Nah, let's do it. Let's travel to underground cave. Let's do one battle and then we're gonna end it off there. All right, underground cave, new area discovered. Ooh, this is interesting. So let's see. Don't turn tail now. Pretend you're out in frontier hiding snacks from certain someone. That actually makes me feel better and simultaneously frustrated. Let's go on the left side and just figure out where we're going. But well, we don't know where we're going actually. We're just following around this hazel monkey. Now I see a small balloon. There's a bunch of bananites, so let's collect the bananite first. There's the battle. Is this gonna be a difficult battle? Hopefully not. Let me just check the posse. Oh yeah, the bomb is super tired, but guys, we are doing this thing. This is hopefully gonna be the last one. Let me just collect this bananite so we're up to, oh, there's so much bananite. So it's giving us a lot of resources, and I have a bad feeling about this. It's like, take all of these things, but you're gonna have to work hard for it basically. So this is a battle on underground. Now actually underground is not a bad map for us. Oh, 13 to 42. All right, you guys know what, I think we're gonna need to end it off here, because we're gonna need to regen all of our towers. We have never went up to round 42. We're the max that we're at is at like the 30s, I think 32 or something like that. This is gonna be difficult, and we're not ready with this posse. So I think I'm gonna end the video off here. I'm gonna go to a campfire, and we're gonna come back to this one for the next one. So that's it for episode number 2. Thank you guys so much for watching it, and I'm gonna see you all in episode number 3.